for this project, super easy. You're gonna need like 4 things. I have 3 of these little crates from the Dollar Tree. So I got 3 of those. I have 2 of these arrows. I call them wood arrow with string. We're not going to use the string. So I have 2 of those. I have some of these chalkboard tags. You can use the bigger ones if you want. I just like these. I think they're cute. I used them up on top of my fridge, so I'm going to use them for this. Need a hot glue gun, hot glue, and some paint if you want to paint it. You can leave it just the way that it is. I am going to paint it white and distress it a little bit. First thing that I'm going to do is pull the strings off of these. Ooh, those are really in there. Okay. Okay, so I went ahead and painted everything. I said I wasn't going to paint it before I put it together, but then I thought that painting it after I put it together was going to make it really difficult, so I just did it beforehand. So I took Folk Art white chalk paint in white Adirondack and the Craftwise chalkboard paint from Dollar Tree in black, obviously. So those are the 2 colors that I used. I just used foam brushes to paint the baskets white. And then I went back in with an old nasty brush and dry brushed it with the black. So this is what they look like. And then I went ahead and painted the arrows stark black. I went ahead and distressed the back side of it with white so you can see how it looks if you want to do that with the dry brush. But I don't like that. I want them stark black on both sides. So now we can start putting this together. The great thing about these unfinished wood pieces from Dollar Tree is that you do not have to wait a long time for them to dry. They dry super quick because this wood just absorbs all of the paint. So these are all just completely dry. And I really like the way that these came out. So my hot glue gun has been heating up back here for a very long time. This is brand new glue gun. So we're gonna start putting these together and find what side of these wood ones you want to be facing forward. So there's our first layer, and all I'm gonna do is take like a white gel pen or whatever you have, and I'm gonna mark where it's gonna go. So I'm gonna mark it right here on top, on the side. So I got the side and the top. So that's layer 1. Now we're gonna figure out where we want layer 2. So layer 1. Oh, you know what'll be good for this? The Dollar Tree clamps. Let me go grab a few. So here are these little clamps that Dollar Tree carries. Maybe they won't be good for this because they don't reach. At least not on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and put my thing of glue right behind this so it doesn't fall. There we go. Improvise. So. Now this should reach. Yeah, now we can use these clamps here. Yep, so I clamped it back here. I don't think you can see it, but they're clamped. Just so we can kind of see like the height that we want everything. And again, just find what one you want to be facing forward. I don't want that facing that way. I want this facing this way. Okay. Okay. There we go. So it's looking cute. So now we're gonna go up to the top. And same thing. Find where we want this top one. And I'm gonna go almost all the way to the top here. I'm just gonna take that gel pen again. So now we are going to start gluing. Alright, and just using hot glue here, nothing fancy. So you can see all of our marks. So I'm gonna go right in underneath. And gluing it on those sides is gonna be super easy because the sides don't have any slats in them. And I'm sorry that you can hear the TV in the background, but I like listening to things while I craft, so I got Bob's Burgers on in the background. It's like my favorite. Okay. There we go with the other side, and then this is just where your little your marks come in handy. Next, again, just verify what side you want. Clamp it. Now we're gonna go up to the top. And that dries almost immediately when you get that little bin on there. Okay, so this thing is together. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's together. So now we're gonna get our little chalkboard tags, or chalkboard tag clothespins, but we're not gonna use the clothespins. Just gonna go ahead and rip the clothespin off the back. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these, and you can either use a gel pen, a white gel pen. You can use a metallic marker from Dollar Tree. You can use a chalk writer from Dollar Tree. You can print out words on your Cricut. I'm just gonna write on this. I think I'm gonna write with the gel pen just because I like it better. Okay, I figured out what I wanted my tags to say. I was gonna write one that said cocoa, but we don't really drink cocoa around here, so so I did coffee, tea, and extra. I wanted to write extras, but I ran out of room. So all I'm gonna do is take some hot glue, and I'm gonna hot glue it right in the center of the middle slat. Okay. put the coffee one up at the top. And that is it. And we can take off all of these clamps now. And I've gone ahead and switched my camera around so you can see what this looks like from the front. It is so cute and goes so well with my kitchen. My kitchen is black, white, and gray. Okay, so this is my little coffee station that I put together. Please excuse the stuff bulging out of the drawers. I have to clean that next. But yeah, this is it. Back up a little bit so you can kind of see it better. I just added another little picture that said the secret ingredient is always love, right above it. And I grabbed this basket from Dollar General, and I just filled it with some reusable cups that my husband uses every single day. I usually have the really cute Dixie ones, but they were out, so I just had to buy the BJ's brand ones. So I filled the top with K-cups. The second one down is tea and ginger. And then the one on the bottom is the ginger and honey crystal instant thing that my husband really likes. So I put those there. And then I just took 2 mason jars. I have a small one. And these are called Drop It Like It's Hot, I think. They're little meltable coffee hot cocoa things. So I put those in one jar, and then I just have some marshmallows in the other jar. So yeah, I'll give you a side view of this. I just think it's really cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give my video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I will have some more Dollar Tree DIYs for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.